Yes, sir.
Very small. So I hope you can see my screen. So here, this is the.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I told you that to start the condition, we need to use the if condition. We need to use the comparison operators. And these comparison operators, they evaluate to either true or false. For instance, if I have two variables and I want to compare them for equality, if they are equal, okay, they are either equal or not, okay. So if they are equal, we get true. If they are not equal, we get what? False. Okay, so true or false statements, true or false statements, they are used in the conditional statement. So when the condition becomes true, something happens. When it is false, nothing happens. Like this one, we say is fish tasty? Okay, we check what is the variable for is fish tasty. We say is fish tasty is equal to false. So because it's false, nothing. This one will not what? Uh, this one will never be outputted. Okay. Then we also check for this. If x is greater than y, we output this. Now, if we check the values of x and y, we can see whether they are true or not. X is 10 and y is 9. So the statement becomes what? True. Hence, the condition becomes true. Hence, this block of statements will be executed. Okay. So today we want to look at the second type of if. That is what we call the if and else. Okay. If else. Okay. Now, in this type of condition, we check for whether something is true or not. If it is true, we do something. If it is false, we do another thing. For instance, it's like maybe you're at the street side, you want to cross to the next side. Okay, one side of the street, you want to cross to the next side, and you realize that the car is coming. Okay, you don't want to cross immediately like that. Okay, you might be in an accident. So what you do is to check for a condition. You check to see is car coming. If a car is coming, we just what? Stop. If car is not coming, we cross. So here we can say we can construct the condition here. The condition is here. If condition, okay, then we do one set of something. Else, if it is false, we do another set. So here in the case of car coming, okay, if it's car coming here, if I say car, the condition here is a car passing, okay, or cars moving, okay. So here this is either true or false. If it is true, if it's got to what? True. If it's got to true, we just what? Stop. We stop. We do some action. If it is false, else, the else pass is when the condition becomes false. Then we what? If it is false, then we move. Move or what? Cross. Cross the road. The road. Right, boys? So this is what we have been doing. The last, right? So what we have here is that they say if cars moving is got true, we stop. If it is false, okay, here we don't have to check here. Once we check here and it is true, this would never happen. But when it is false, all the block of code here will never execute. Then we move to the else part. That's where it is going to be executed. So we're going to demonstrate some examples very soon so that we understand what I mean here. Okay. I hope this is clear to us now. So let's quickly look at some examples. So let's say maybe we want to write a program to ask a person to enter his, I'll take off all this, right? Take off all this. So here we need a variable age called age, okay? Then we ask the person to enter his age. What do you want to do with it? You want to check, let's say we have a program. We have a program, okay, that say access program. We can say room access or uh, vicinity access. Let's say you have a whole building that you want to restrict people from entering, and you allow people to enter based on a condition. If they are maybe they are known or they are authorized to do that, then we allow them to. Or maybe let's say a cinema. Okay, this program could be a cinema. Okay, access to cinema program. Okay, so here this is going to be a cinema, right? You know, in cinema, it's not all movie that they allow everyone to watch. There are some movies they are for adults. Other movies are for everyone. Okay, so some movies, the movies that are for adults, we have to restrict people from entering based on the age. So let's say if you are not 18 years and above, you will not be allowed to go and watch the movie. So we take the age of the person, then we make a condition. Okay, we make a condition. So this is what we will just underline it. I can just use the star to underline it. Okay, okay. Then I'll use end line 2 times because I want to leave more space. Okay, so save now. If I save, then I clean and build or build and run it. You see that nothing comes there, only the heading. Before we come and make the, okay. So you see nothing comes there. You see access to cinema program. So here we say, okay, we can just ask the person, see out, please enter your age. Okay. So when the person, maybe we can ask the person's name first. We welcome the person, then we ask his age. Enter your name, and we say, okay, you enter it, we end the line. Then we accept the person's name. Here, see in name. I have not declared the name variable, so I'll declare it above. Okay, I'll declare the name also here. Int, sorry, the name is a string, not an integer. So string name, right? So here we say, okay, we can we can output to the screen, welcome, and here I'll say, and welcome to the screen. Welcome. Then I'll concatenate it with the name of the person. So here the name will come here. Okay, welcome. We enter Mohammed, so welcome Mohammed. If you enter Tambuli, welcome Tambuli. Up to the end. Okay. So here, then we ask the person, please enter your age. Or how old are you? Okay. So we ask the person, how old are you? How old are you? Or we can say your age, please. How old are you? You. How old are you? Then I'll just end the program here. Then I'll see in the age. Okay, see in age here. Right? So after taking the age, we want to now take the decision. Okay, we want to take the decision, but before we take the decision, let's see the output. I'll just clean board and run so that we'll see if it's working. So you say enter your name, enter Tamboli. Okay, so okay, welcome Tamboli. Right, say how old are you? Then I enter 16, nothing happens. Okay, so we are going to check for a condition. We will check for a condition. If the condition is true, we do something. If it is false, we also do another thing. Okay. Last class we saw if condition. That is when the condition is true, we do only one thing. But when it is false, nothing is done. So that is what we are looking at right now. So we are going to take the condition. We say, okay, if age, okay, this is the if age is greater than or equal to 18, greater than or equal to 18. Now, what do we want to do? Greater than or equal to 18 here. Whatever the person's age is, if you enter something greater than 18 or equal to 18, we want to do something here. We want to output to the screen and tell you that, okay, access granted. Access granted. And I tell you, okay, enjoy your movie. So see out again. Enjoy your movie. Enjoy your movie. Okay. Enjoy your movie. So here, enjoy your movie. Then the second part is the else part. Okay. If you like, you can see else. Okay. Then so this part is only going to be executed if this condition inside this bracket is what? False. If it is false, meaning the age is not 18 or is less than 18. Any number less than 18 will make the condition false. So hence this block of statement will not be executed. Then it will skip to the else part. Then it will execute what is in the else. So we say see out, enter, see out, you are underage. Okay, you are underage. Okay, underage. Okay, you are underage. Then I'll end the line here. I will say see out, come again next year. Right? See out, come again, next time. Okay. I hope you can see the link here. Okay. So this is the second part of if condition. So here, the second type of conditional statement of condition statement. That is the if else. Okay. So here you say we check if the age or the person enters. If enters any number, we just what? If it is any number from 18 and above, we just do this. Else we do that. Okay. It's like your life, okay? Whatever you are doing, you have plan A and plan B. If plan A fails, you go to plan B. Okay? If plan A is working, no need for plan B. Okay? So that is how it is. So you save now, then you build and run. You build and run. Build and run. Okay? So you say, please enter your name. I'm gonna enter my name here. Say, okay, enter Afas Majdi. Okay, Alafas Majdi. If I enter, say, welcome Alafas. How old are you? Access granted. And enjoy your movie. Okay. So you see, there is there's error here. Okay. See, this the second part of the if has not run, but it has completely given me access what granted. So let's check it. And also I entered al-afas. It's unable to give me all part of the variable. Okay, I think this is error with the C++ code block. Okay, I try to check it. So let's see here. So here, let's run it once more. Let's see. So here I'll type okay, so welcome Hamid. How old are you? Then I'll type 20. Say okay, access granted. Enjoy your movie. Okay. Now the problem is with the variable name. It's not giving us full. Okay. So let's try it once more. Type Ahmed Ashraf. Ahmed Ashraf. Ahmed. Okay. Okay. Now here I have done it 2 times. Sorry. I just run again. Ahmed. Okay. So here, see, when I give more than one variable, more than one content, I'm having this problem. So that is what the problem is. We will check it. So we'll debug it later, okay? We'll debug using this one. If you debug, you can start the debugger to check for what's errors. So here, see, Ganeem. Welcome, Ganeem. How old are you? So maybe 23. Okay, let's run again. Muhammad. Welcome, how old are you? Type 12. You are underage. Come again next time. Okay. So the bulk of the issue is to check for your condition. If it is true, we do something. If it is false, we do something else. That is the bulk of the issue. So here, the errors that we are getting, we might change the compiler because this code block is giving us some problem. Maybe next time we will change it, inshallah. So that is what I want you to understand. That we check for a condition. If the condition is true, we do something. See, you say you are underage, come again next time. Because we said that if the condition is greater than or equal to 18, we do this. Well, if it is not, we do that. When I entered 12, because 12 is less than 18, so this bulk bunch of codes do run. So say you're underage, come again next time. Okay, so that is what the if else condition do. I will pause here.
It's very easy, sir.
Very easy. You can see that. You can, I'll pause here. You have a question you can ask, then we move on.
No question, sir.
Okay. Anyone again? Basil, do you have question? Basil, do you have question? Hello. Faisal Saleh, you have question? Al-Majdi Afas, do you have question? Okay, so if you don't have question, let's move to the second part, okay? If we'll do the third example or third example of condition. So that one is if, else, okay, else if, then else, okay? This one checks for more than one condition, okay? The if checks for only one condition, okay? It does something when the condition is true. Then the if else check for only one condition and do two options, okay? One option for when it is true and another option for when it is false. Then the third part is the if else. That one checks for more than one condition. It checks for the first condition. If it is true, it does the statement under it. If it is false, it moves down to check for more condition. If it is true, it will be checking conditions upon conditions until it gets to a point where one of the conditions becomes what true. So if it doesn't become true, then it moves to the else part. Okay. So here we will check the same this one also here. We can check for okay. We can see um, if the person is great less than, I can check for less than. If you are less than 18, we do this. Okay. Then we see else if. Okay. We can see else if. Okay. Else if age is equal to 18. What do we want to say? We say okay. You are qualified. You are 18. Okay. You are 18 years. Okay. So you are qualified. You you can say we say you are considered. Okay. We want a situation if the person is 18 years still. We want somebody who is more than 18 years. Okay, but if you are 18 years, we can consider you. So you can say you are 18 years old. Okay, you are considered. Then we'll go ahead and do the else. Okay. So here, the else part is where we will say, okay, see out, we copy all this and paste it there. It says see out, you are unqualified. Okay. So if the person, that is when it is more than 18 years, okay? It's more than 18 years. Then we say, okay, you are qualified. Okay, here we have to bring this one here. So we have cut this one and place it. Access granted. If you are more than 18 years, access granted, enjoy your movie. So here we say, see out, you are unqualified. Okay. You are unqualified. Okay. Save now. So let's run it without any error. You can see what to do. So enter the age, Nasser. Welcome, Nasser. How old are you? If I enter 12 years, you say you are unqualified. Okay. You are unqualified. Okay. So if the person is that's less than 18 years, the person is unqualified. Then we can also check for if the person is maybe I type Majdi. Okay, so welcome. How old are you? If I enter 18, say you are 18 years old, you are considered. Okay, so you see that. Thank you, sir. So here we check for the first condition. If it is false, we move to the second condition. This is the second condition. See, this is the else if part. That's the second condition. You can have more than one else if parts. Many of them you can check for many. Okay, you can check for more of this. So here it tells you that you are 18 years old. You are considered, and the program ends. So what if the person enters more than 18 years? So I enter maybe Basil. Enter your name. So welcome, Basil. How old are you? I will say 19. You say access granted. Enjoy your movie. So this is the third part of the conditional statement. It checks for more than one condition. Okay, and do the needful. Okay, whatever condition becomes true, then it's that goes. It's clear. Any question? This I hope this is understood. Any question? Otherwise, do you have question?
No, sir.
So here today we have seen the second type of conditional statement, if else, and we have seen also the third type. Okay, the third type. As if else, if else, okay. So if else, if else, okay. So this is what we have to understand with regards to conditional statement. And inshallah, next week we are going to have our assessment, first assessment, third monthly assessment. Please prepare yourself. I am going to share some slides with you. Okay, you read those slides and the exam will come there. We are going to have